We have finally arrived at what is arguably the most significant architectural change in Apache Kafka's history, the KRAFT controller. With Kafka 4.0, this isn't just a new feature, it's the new heart of your Kafka cluster. And the best part, it means we can finally say goodbye to Apache Zookeeper. Understanding the KRAFT controller is fundamental to grasping Kafka 4.0's simplicity, scalability, and enhanced reliability. We will explore what it is, why it replaces Zookeeper, what it does, and the immense advantages it brings. So let's dive into Kafka's new heartbeat. For over a decade, Apache Kafka relied on Apache Zookeeper for its metadata management and cluster coordination. Zookeeper acted as the brain of the Kafka cluster. It stored all the critical cluster metadata, like which Kafka brokers are currently alive and available, which broker is the leader of each topic partition, details about topics and their configurations, number of partitions, replication factor, etc. It also kept record of access control lists, ACLs. It was also responsible for electing a controller broker within Kafka, a specific Kafka broker that took an additional cluster management duties. And if that controller failed, Zookeeper helped elect a new one. While Zookeeper served Kafka well, it came with significant operational overhead. You had to deploy, manage, monitor, and troubleshoot two distinct distributed systems, Kafka and Zookeeper. Running Zookeeper requires its own expertise, like understanding ZAB protocol, quorum sizing, JVM tuning, etc. Ensuring compatible versions between Kafka and Zookeeper could be a headache. As Kafka clusters grew massive, Zookeeper could sometimes become a bottleneck for metadata operations. Imagine a highly advanced robot like Kafka that needs a separate external supercomputer, which is Zookeeper, plugged into its head to tell it what to do and where everything is. While it works, it's less efficient and adds a point of failure compared to having the brain built directly inside the robot. And now let's come to the new way, KRAFT, Kafka RAFT Metadata, the integrated brain. This is where KRAFT comes in. KRAFT stands for Kafka RAFT Metadata. It's a fundamental architectural shift driven by KIP 500, where Kafka replaces Zookeeper with its own built-in RAFT-based consensus mechanism for metadata management. RAFT is a distributed consensus algorithm designed to be understandable and safe. At a high level, it enables a group of servers, the RAFT quorum, to agree on a single consistent state, even if some servers fail. They do this by electing a leader. One server is elected as the leader. The leader receives all changes and replicates them to its followers. Decisions require a majority vote from the servers in the quorum. The goal is to make Kafka truly self-contained, simplifying operations and enhancing scalability and recovery. To complete our analogy of a robot and a brain, now our highly advanced robot, Kafka, has its supercomputer brain, which is the KRAFT controller, built directly inside its head. It's no longer outside the body, it has been embedded inside the head of the robot. It's more streamlined, faster, and easier to manage. In a KRAFT cluster, the controller role is what encapsulates this new metadata management power. While all brokers store topic data, specific nodes or processes on nodes take on the controller role. Just like in RAFT, one of the KRAFT controller eligible node is elected as the controller leader. This controller leader is the single authoritative source for all cluster metadata. For high availability, you typically run multiple nodes as controllers, for example 3 or 5, It's always an odd number for quorum consensus. They form a distributed quorum that constantly communicates to maintain a consistent view of the cluster and ensure that if the controller leader fails, a new one can be quickly elected. The KRAFT controller is responsible for all the critical cluster-wide orchestration. It maintains the definitive state of the Kafka cluster, like which topics exist, their partitions and replication factors, which brokers are currently active, their IDs and network details, the current leader for every partition in the cluster, ACLs, the access control lists, and also the consumer group metadata. The actual offsets are stored on brokers, but the controller knows about the groups. If a partition leader fails, the controller leader is solely responsible for quickly electing a new leader from the in-sync replicas. This is critical fast path in Kafka 4.0. Any administrative operation that changes the cluster's topology, for example, creating, deleting a topic, adding or removing a broker, or reassigning partitions, is managed and coordinated by the controller leader. The controller leader is responsible for efficiently notifying all other brokers in the cluster about any changes to the cluster's metadata. It manages the graceful joining and leaving of brokers from the cluster. The KRAFT controller is like the central nervous system of your Kafka cluster. It doesn't move the limbs or the data directly, but it sends all the commands, monitors all the vital signs, and coordinates every part to ensure the entire body, which is equivalent to the cluster, functions correctly and responds instantly to changes. A key aspect of KRAFT is that controllers communicate and store their metadata using a replicated metadata log. This metadata log functions very similar to a Kafka topic itself. It's an ordered, immutable, append-only log. The RAFT algorithm ensures that all controllers in the quorum agree on the sequence of entries in this metadata log. The controller leader appends new metadata changes to its log and replicates them to its followers. A change is only committed when a majority of the quorum has it. This communication happens over a dedicated listener port, for example 9093 in our setup, separating it from client traffic. This means Kafka uses its own principles of distributed logs and replication to manage its own internal state, eliminating the need for an external system. The shift to KRAFT and the introduction of the integrated KRAFT controller is a monumental win for Kafka users. You now deploy and manage one distributed system, not two. Just Kafka and not the Zookeeper with Kafka. Now we have fewer moving parts, less to monitor, fewer failure modes, simpler troubleshooting. Your team only needs deep Kafka expertise, not Zookeeper expertise. KRAFT's RAFT implementation is significantly more efficient for metadata operations than Zookeeper, especially under heavy load. This allows Kafka to scale to many more partitions, maybe hundreds of thousands of partitions, and brokers with better metadata performance. Leader elections happen much faster with KRAFT. Cluster recovery times are significantly reduced after outages. The entire stack is now Kafka, simplifying development and maintenance of the Kafka project itself. It's like upgrading from a car that needed a separate, complex trailer to carry its engine, and in our case it was Zookeeper, to a sleek, integrated electric car where the engine is seamlessly built into the chassis. It's more efficient, less cumbersome, and simply better engineered. You now have a deep and celebratory understanding of Kafka's new heart, the KRAFT controller. Your Kafka 4.0 cluster is running and your knowledge is at the cutting edge.